All right, guys, hopefully you get a notification for this one. I don't know what's going on out here, guys. It must be the curse of Don's lost chatterbait. But that other one, guys, was not a big fish. I didn't even weigh him. He was a little Juan. You guys received a notification there. I don't. No notification. I don't know what's going on here, guys. GoPro, YouTube, what? I don't know which one's losing its mind. But now we took out the battery of the GoPro and we are straight external power. It's dumb. That's grass. Creel just put a comment there. He said that's an old pic. No notification. So guys, we are back. We are back at the home of the BBL. Also, the home of technical difficulties, because that is all we are having right now. We have not seen a BBL today. We have seen some Little Johns, no BBLs. We are looking for that BBL plus. We are looking for that 5-pound fish. If we catch that 5-pound fish and you guys are live, we will do a random drawing for a $25 Bass Pro Shopper Tackle Warehouse gift card. The OGs know how it's played. The new G's, the baby G's as they're called, we will let them know so that they know what they're in for. If we catch that 5-pounder, homies, so far, I'm going to tell you guys, it has been a little bit tough to catch that 5-pounder. Yo, that's a Hero 13. All right, Colin found a crazy pike channel from Sweden. So that's the good news. Colin, it doesn't make sense to run it with no battery because that's how I ran it. I ran it with the battery away. No. The power bank that I was using, for some reason, it wasn't providing power or something, so I switched power banks. And somehow the battery drained during that time. So, Snizook is back. He's waiting for that 5-pounder, bros. Snizook, I am on the chase. We are on the chase for that 5-pounder, Snizook. Snizook knows the game. Snizook's an OG. Dude, is YouTube doing voice to text now? Because I said yes, it was a Hero 13. and then magically it shows up as though I typed that in. Snoozuk is a firm believer that we will catch that 5-pounder. As am I. But I would also like to get a response from Lawrence to know what our stance is. Because we will eventually, oh, you know what we'll do tomorrow, guys? I'll figure out if I got gas. I should have some gas, but we will go, yeah. I won't actually say where we're going because, you know, it's getting weird out here. So we won't say where we're going until we're there. There's one. But that is not a BBL. That is just a little Juan. We got ourselves a little Juan right here, guys. Just a little Juan, no tag. Let's get it back in the water. At first, bro, I was questioning the performance of this hook. But it has saved this worm from being towed up, bro. Definitely saved that worm. Because that worm should have been in shambles by now. He should have been Frankensteined or whatever the case may be. How long was the... Oh, I do not know, Snoozuk. It felt like too long, bro. We got ourselves a picture, I believe, from old school. Let's check it out. Moderator, I do not have video dates. Unlimited is spreading lies. I have not gone on any video dates. But watch out, bros. My homie, a legend, old school, is out here rocking that Texas hat while sharing this picture. Watch out, little bros. Old school in the house. Hopefully, that is a good image right there. Old school handling business. Old school. Our day has been, it's been a lot of melancholy, bro. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. We have lost a soldier, a fishing soldier, let's say, a compadre. Today, we lost Don's chatterbait. And it was not in the heat of battle, but merely on a cast in which Don's chatterbait flew to the great unknown, became part of Davy Jones' locker. But I'm glad that you caught fish right there, old school. Creel, I couldn't have been on here for a year, bro. That's impossible. The math is not adding up. It can't be. I think my first Rodcast was in like August. I mean, my first live was around that time. I don't know. If the moderator says that's the time, then that's the time, but I don't know for a fact. But the live started in June? Ay, 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 bros. Moderator, what time in June? What day? We gotta have our anniversary, bros, our year. We should have timed it so the 100th Rodcast was at our year mark. Moderator, did we already pass the year mark? That can't be it, bros, because then we missed that milestone. If we missed it, bros, now I'm even more sad. I'm as sad as you can be. I am as sad as you can be if we missed the year mark and we didn't celebrate, bros. And I don't think Creel was here the entire year. Come on, Creel. I remember there were days when I had peace and quiet. So, and I meant just from the heckling. Other people were just like, oh yeah, that's a cool fish, bro. Yeah, that's what's up. And then somehow Creel showed up and he's like, this place is too happy. I don't like it. And he came through and heckled us to greatness. June 22nd, first 360 Lake Guntersville live stream. So we still got time, guys. But then why would it have said a year ago was the first live? Let's do an actual countdown that we care about, guys. Not a random countdown that's just thrown in the comments. A countdown that means something to us, guys. We will do a countdown to the full year of lives. Not the year of Rodcast, because I don't know when Rodcast started. But basically, when we went live, we will do a celebration, fishes. It's a celebration, fishes. Dang, Creel was out there creeping. He was like, okay, I gotta see if this fool will cry. Let's see if he'll cry when I tell him mean things. And then he realized he's Mexican. This fool will never cry. Again, guys, Mexicans are not allowed to cry. Now, if we wanted to do something close to crying, then we would just do a grito, and that's about the best you're gonna get out of us. So I think, guys, that the first one was on the 22nd. According to the moderator's calculations, I believe. But remember, she needs a firmware upgrade. Because she was glitching. A $365 Creel, take that hand that has been fondling eggs all day and violently move it across the side of your face, if you would, please. Frickin' 365. What? Again, Creel, you have now made the moderator's shad list twice for that suggestion, bros. That was a terrible suggestion, Creel. I set the hook, but nothing returns. I mean, our worm comes back. Let us go back in the direction which we threw. It may start becoming the time, homies. We will slow roll this worm. Slower than Creel did yesterday, because Creel, he wasn't really slow rolling it. He was Creel rolling it. And that was not slow. I mean, that was slow in his mind, but Creel was up here. Is it slow enough for you? Is it slow enough for you? And he was just friggin' moving that worm, bros. And I was like, Creel, that's not slow, pero whatever. He was super speed, dog. He was super speed. See, Creel moves at lightning speed, guys. It's another level, his speed. But he's got to, because he's got to get all everywhere. He's got to move around. So slow to him is like a fast pace for a regular human. Time limited rolling, dog. Yo, Trey, what's happening? Oh, Tyler, we were just, well, actually, sorry, Benefish. I'm over here calling you Tyler. That just felt weird when I said it, bro. What do you call it? We're over here, bro, just discussing when the live stream started. And it is speculated that June 22nd was the first live stream. Not that they went consecutively, but it was the first live stream. So we are gonna do some kind of celebration. It's a celebration, fishes. But we gotta figure out what exactly. Creel has suggested $365 for that day. And I've let him know that he is on the moderator's shad list for that suggestion. But either way, we will see what exactly happens. Trey, you know we're just out here grinding. Oh, yeah. Tyler, I called you your government name. Okay. The moderator has come through with her suggestion. I don't think you guys are going to like her suggestion, but anyways, She is. We will discuss it. Now Creel's saying $365 for everybody, for the OGs. Do you think I am the Oprah of Guntersville, bro? The Oprah of fishing? You get 365 and you get 365. Look under your eggs, Creel. You get 365. Oh my God, everyone is getting 365. Oh, Colin, Bromance, you get the equivalent of 365 in Canadias. Malaysians, you get what I would assume is a whole bunch of money. The currency exchange is unknown, but you get probably what would be 10 billion Malaysian MERP monies. I don't know what they are, bro. But I don't know the conversion, but I'm just speculating. So that for everybody, bro. You think I'm the Oprah of this place? You crazy, bro. Do a catch, clean, and cook. We almost a crappie home today, Trey. Pero no, we threw him back. You want me to frickin' jump in the water, Snizook? Snizook, I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening, but what I gotta do is tie on this jig, bros. I haven't thrown this jig. All his homies are down. They're down at the bottom of Davy Jones's. One more cast out there and then I will tie on this jig. Man, bros, jump in the water, you crazy dogs. Yo, L, you just walked into the normal chaos, bro. These guys, we're trying to determine what to do for the year anniversary of the first time that I went live. It was a rudimentary setup. It was a 360 camera, which some liked and some didn't. I personally liked it because it allowed the camera anywhere without actually move. So I would just move the app on my phone and it was muy cool, bro. It would change the camera angles. Pero, you know, then everybody got used to the wide angles and they're all like, oh my God, look how beautiful, look at that sun. It's got to be one of those God's masterpieces or something. I think that's exactly what happened, bro. Lakeside ceviche, bro. Bro, so anything Roman Ribs related, we just got to nix, bro, because Roman Ribs, I know he's alive. Because I saw him put something on Facebook. So I know he is alive. But, or else somebody hacked into his account and they are posting stuff for him, which might also be possible. I don't know. But, what do you call it? Roman Ribs, he's not a reliable guy, dog. He'll show up or say he's going to show up and then never shows up. And then you guys are going to have broken hearts. And I can't do that to you guys. I know the game. You guys don't know the game. And you're like, where's Roman? Remember that, guys? Roman, he didn't make it. Something else came up. He loves you guys, but, you know, he just something came up, you know. He stained his Tacoma couch or Sequoia couch, and he's getting work done on it, or whatever the case may be. He is currently, I'm gonna have to lie for him. He's currently recovering from a boiling ribs encounter, or whatever the case may be, dudes. But he is not reliable, so that's why we just got to move on, guys. If he shows up, he shows up, and we will all be, I'm not going to say better for it, but we will all be something for it. And then after that, he'll disappear for who knows when. But I'm telling you guys, Roman Ribs is not a reliable guest. I mean, I could ask Unlimited, and Trey said he can't have his heart broken again. I could ask Unlimited to show up, and he'll show up before Roman Ribs does. Now, I read the rest of your comment now. Snazook, if I do offer beer, well, definitely that fool's gonna be here. But you guys may want to see that. But I could go a whole lifetime without seeing that again, dude. Because that guy, he's just gonna become my headache, and you guys are gonna enjoy it, laugh about it, and be like, look at it. So 22 is now saying we should just do like a carnival event here and just have, all right guys, who wants to get a ride on Silver? And Tyler's saying, I don't trim up for his liking. So, you know, we got critiques everywhere. We will take the critiques, guys. It comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? The Mustache Maniac. So the Mustache Maniac, though, the Mustache Maniac is reliable. But we will have to see what day that falls on, because the Mustache Maniac does not live here in the Ville. The Mustache Maniac lives elsewhere. This is a lot of brainstorming here, guys. A silver petting zoo. Oh yeah, a little fundraiser there. Now Colin's thinking of something that's not gonna cost me, and instead, you know, help out. That's a good idea, Colin. Or like a little photo session where they can take their picture with Silver. I'd be like, don't be scared. She doesn't bite. Scoot in a little bit more. Okay, guys, you ready? Oh, you gotta act like you're driving. Okay, all right. Looking good. Up here, ready? On 3, 1, 2, and boom. Here you guys go. Thanks for supporting the Rodcast. Whatever the case may be, bros. Yo, Tyler, getting me on a Triton to see how to trim up a boat, that's like saying, hey bro, look, This is how you drive a car. Each person drives their car differently, bro. I don't like the tail, what do they call that? I forgot what it's called, but it's basically when only the motor is touching the water, and I'm like, nah, bro. Tail walking, maybe? Who knows? But I don't like that, bro, because safety first for me, bro. I don't have that youthful exuberance where life is immortality. I'm like, nah, bro. I know this can be taken away at any second, so we're just gonna relax. We're gonna ride it out all chill. You just gotta engage the core, dog. All right, boys, we have a jig on. We are going big. We are running that jig over the top. Chine walking, that's what it is, dog. I don't remember what it was. I don't do it. I don't chine walk, bro. I only crip walk. You know what I'm saying, guys? Chime? I think chine and chime are a little bit different, dog. But, I mean, I'm not a word expert. I can assure you that. But I am someone who was in wrestling and will not fall off a boat. Oh, this feels like Don's chatterbait kind of situation right here, guys. May we all bow our heads and bid one final adieu to the day that we lost Don's chatterbait in the arms of the angler, far away from here. I apologize that you guys had to hear that, but it was. Should we, guys? I'll let you guys decide here. Should we throw that buzzbait over the top of this hump? Viewers, you decide. We have that buzzbait. You guys let me know. We are in 6 feet of water. Six feet of water. Yo, Rob, was it 646 or was it 846 when we lost them, bro? I mean, I was not. I mean, dude, I said a time of death, but I don't remember what it was, so I'll believe you. What's it gonna hurt We got a yes, we got a no. Just try it. Buzz it. Tyler's saying he could use a good buzz. 6:46, Rob was right. Time of death, my friends. 6:46 in the a.m. I should never have questioned you, Rob, but my heart is hurting. Okay, we're going to buzz it, boys. Old school, I saw your no. The masses, they have spoken. Here we go, boys. And Kendall, I think you said, buzz it, what's it gonna hurt? Oh, it's gonna hurt, dog. Because if we don't catch a fish, well, that hurt. We are throwing a buzz bait over these humps. Let me change the camera angle so that you guys can see if anything bites this buzz bait. This is the Viewers' Choice Awards. Here we go, boy. Hopefully you guys got a good angle. Tyler, yeah, we lost it, bro. Do you not feel the gravity, the sorrow on this boat, bro? We are fishing with heavy hearts. We haven't even told Don, or Don hasn't responded to us telling him. I think he's just like, oh my God, why? How? What happened? Yo, Travis, you are not kidding, bro. It did get hot real quick, bro. That was not a joke. So hot. The GoPro didn't like it. We had to pull out an umbrella for that guy. Oh, we just had something hit right at the boat, guys. I was actually looking at the comments, so. So I wasn't paying attention. Let us continue. Something hit right at the boat, guys. I hope you at least saw it. It was not a retie situation, bros. My line wrapped around one of my guides or something along those lines, and it flew off because no line went out. It just flew off. Man, I should have put a waypoint so that I could properly show my respect to this area every time. Okay, guys, did you guys see that fish that hit, or was I delirious? Tyler, It is a well-known fact that the Latin bass testing uses 12-pound test. 6-pound, it only becomes 6-pound after multiple abrasions. And then one might consider it 6 pounds, but I doubt it. Highly unlikely. So guys, did anybody see the fish, or did it not happen? All right, Travis saw it. Because if you guys said that it didn't happen, bro, then I'm gonna be tripping. How long have I been out on the water that I think I'm seeing it? Yo, Tyler, guess what this buzz bait is being thrown on? 12-pound test, dog. I got a leader that is 12-pound test. Bro, I told you, dog. You must have missed some of these episodes because everything starts off on this wand. And then when it earns its way into the team, into the varsity, then we'll figure out if we want to put it in a bait. It's got to earn it, bro. We're not going to take up one of the OG bait casters. There's no way I'm throwing a bait that we have no confidence on, or in, sorry. I'm not gonna throw that on a G-loom, bro. The G-looms are friggin', they're for the gangster baits. The ones that, like, oh, that's definitely gonna catch a fish. Those gangster baits, bro. They get the G-looms. Tyler coming through, that no confidence is a skill issue. Bro. The fish are extremely skilled at ignoring this bait. We are giving this bait the twilight hour. Should be this bait. Bring in some fish. The buzzbait has been thrown quite a bit today and only had one strike it. Now, I will admit, as I keep it real always, both on this boat, the boat, that one, there's a strike. Oh, but the hook set was weak because I wasn't expecting that guy. So the honesty abounds, bro. I was not expecting that guy to come out of nowhere. I was ready to final cast him. He looked like he was slightly under a little Juan, but I just need this bait to locate him. Has taken the place of the chatterbait. It has not, Mike. Remember, it's still on the bench, dog. This is I wouldn't say garbage time, but it is on the bench. Big ol' 5-aught needs some help coming home. So, here's the thing, Benefish. I gladly take all criticism and comments. Not a big deal. But this is coming from the guy who, during our tournament, when it was game time, could not set the hook on a Texas rig. So the potential of there being a skill issue might abound for other fishermen as well, bro. So let us turn the mirror towards ourselves and look deeply at that mirror and determine, shall we make a comment? Let he without lost fish cast the first rod. How did I insult you, bro? I merely took the prophetic approach, whatever it was, bro. I said, let he without missed hook sets cast the first rod. Or should I say cast the first bait? Oh, man. Bro man said that he looked in the mirror and it wasn't good. Oh, man. Yeah, Creel. What do you have to say about the prophesizing that I'm doing here, bro? I think that was grass, but I just had to be sure. Because as I before you, you see failures, you see is that God store for us on. We stand to be judged, and we do not shy away. As we make sets, we stand on them. We stand on game. We are 10 rods in, and we standing on business. You know what I'm saying, guys? We are 10 rods standing on business. Yeah, 10 rods in and I'm standing on business. Wait a minute. Get it how you live it. 10 rods in and we're standing on business. I'm a hook setter. We got a John. This is a buzzer beater. This probably is a little Juan more than a little John. But nonetheless, we're standing on business. It's good. But do not let anyone tell you that a suggestion